Today's interview is with Vicky Martin. Now, this is a fascinating interview. It's about her journey with cancer and how cancer has actually empowered her to live life to the full. I am in awe of this girl's strength and courage. She'll be sharing her nuggets of wisdom on the other side. I'll see you there. So you've set your business up. Things are starting to well, you're getting by.
It was ticking along. I wasn't making very much money. I wasn't making a decent living, to be honest with you. Something had to give. I mean, I got to a couple of, and I remember having a conversation with my family and just saying, something's got to give. I can't continue like this. I was teaching 20 classes a week. My body was exhausted. Wow. I was getting injured. And I nearly gave it all up. I started looking for office jobs. Okay. And I was working in a coffee shop, I was working doing cleaning work, just to be able to sort of keep my mortgage payments, even though I wasn't living in my flat. It was just ridiculous. Yeah. It was absolutely ridiculous time.
Sounds difficult.
It was really difficult. But it was kind of my own fault as well, because I sort of stuck my head in the sand about it.
Business coach?
Yeah, I hired her as business coach.
Okay, and what happened then? Did it impact the business?
It did. Within about 2 months, my earnings had sort of quadrupled. If my business really took off, I ran a ladies' boot camp, which really, really took off. I gave up all the other things I was doing, all the teaching of the classes and the things that just weren't working. And my business, I was ready to move back into my flat because I was actually making a good income. Yeah. Everything was perfect. I started dating somebody new. It was everything looked like it was coming together.
So it kind of felt like all the different parts of your life were starting to move.
Everything came together, and everything. It was the beginning of the year. I think it was February, March time. And I thought, this is going to be a good year. This is going to be a good year.
And then what happened?
And then I was teaching a body combat class, which is kind of like a martial arts kind of class, at the leisure centre, and my armpit swelled up, and I thought I must have pulled a muscle, because you're always, when you work as a fitness instructor, something always hurts, because you just hammer your body so much, and then I was talking to a friend later, and I was just sort of pressing under my armpit, and I felt this massive kind of, it's like a lump that size under my armpit, and I was just like, no, this is ridiculous. It can't be anything, this is ridiculous. But I went to the doctors anyway, as you do, and the doctor looked horrified as soon as they saw it, sent me to the consultant. The consultant looked horrified when they saw it. I still wasn't taking it very seriously, and then it turned out it was stage 3 breast cancer. And it had spread from the place they'd originally operated, and it had spread all the way up into all my lymph glands. Whoa. So I was very, very lucky.
Right.
That it was caught when it was.
So stage 3 breast cancer, I don't have knowledge of the different stages. What were the doctors saying to you? I mean, when we hear the word cancer,
it was very aggressive.
People are terrified. So what did it mean with regards to life, death?
Yeah, it was very aggressive. It wasn't a terribly... I had to go and have MRI scans and bone scans and CT scans, see how far it had spread.
So were you just suddenly, did you just suddenly find yourself at lots of hospital appointments?
Yeah, completely. Yeah, for about a month.
And you're still running your business?
I was still running my business. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And so, what did the consultant say then when you say it was aggressive?
Yeah, she just said it's, it's treatable, but it's very aggressive. She said it's not good news. It's, obviously it's you're going to obviously have to have a lot of treatment. They'll never say, you're going to be all right, because they just don't know. Yeah. They don't know.
And did they say to you that, you could die, or?
Well, they never say that either. But put it this way, the tumour was so big that they couldn't operate on it. So they had to give me chemotherapy first to shrink the tumour, because it was just so aggressive. And it had basically spread. It was something like, I think, 10 inches long, something ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And then the whole kind of process starts, and that was a bonkers time, because...
So here you are at this point in your life.
Yeah, great point in my life.
It feels like everything's fantastic, and suddenly you're faced with stage 3 breast cancer, an aggressive form of cancer.
Yeah.
What about your outlook, mindset? Do you think, oh my gosh, I'm going to die, I'm terrified? How did you respond to that?
I did initially think, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. I did, without a shadow of a doubt. I remember when I got the news and I was just like, waiting for all the test results back, and it was horrible. It was horrible. It was just